Hey, how you guys doing today? My name is Danaris, and I am the host of the Mars Show, and we got a delicious recipe for you guys today. And the title of this video is Cheesy Sausage Ravioli Bake. And this is a 30-minute meal, and I did get this from Quick Bites with Tammy. I hope everybody's having a good day out there. I hope everybody had a good day yesterday, and I hope everyone continues to have a good day for the remainder of such. Now, like I said, we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. Let's go.
Weeknight dinner. We'll look no further because
Hey, Miss
tonight
Tammy.
I'm going to show you how to make a delicious cheesy sausage ravioli bake. With that being said, of course, this is Quick Bites, okay? We deal with quick recipes around
This
here.
is
So
our
that
sister
means
channel.
we're going to be
One
also
of many.
incorporating, as I said earlier, some ravioli, right? Hence the name Ravioli Bake. So with that being said, you got to make sure you have that water boiling and ready to go, nice and hot. The pan is hot, ready to go as well.
For sure. Kitchen's ready. Kitchen is ready.
Ravioli for a second. These are sausage ravioli. Yes.
Don't that sound good?
If you don't want to rock out with sausage ravioli, feel free to use cheese ravioli. There's so many different types, or even pumpkin ravioli.
Once we give you this recipe, it's up to you to do what you like with it and put a spin on it and make it yours, for sure.
It's totally up to you.
And then
when it comes to making ravioli, listen, if you've never made it before, it could take some time. So I would suggest to grab frozen or pre-packaged ravioli. They're going to work out just fine. Grab your favorite brand. Once you're done, you pop it in the hot.
Hold on, Miss Tammy. We got some house cleaning. How about a round of applause for Miss Tammy? For sure. We almost forgot. We can't do Miss Tammy like that. For sure. All right, Miss Tammy. All right, we're going to allow you to cook, and the floor is yours.
Allow it to go according to the instructions on the back of the package. We're going to add our ravioli to the boiling water.
Nice and hot.
Give it a good mix. Make sure nothing is sticking. And once we're done, we're going to cover the pot down just a bit. All right. We're not going to cover it totally like this because what's going to happen is it's going to boil over. I'm going to allow the ravioli to cook slightly until it's al dente. Next on up is going to be our sausage. Now, here's the thing.
Yes, indeed.
If you like sausage, make sure you hit that like button. This is ground sausage.
You got to like for me, Miss Tammy.
You know what? First, let's just add a little oil to the pan. Simply because I don't want it to stick to the pan.
Yeah.
Remove the paper, of course.
Yep.
The great thing about sausage is it's pre-seasoned. You're going to find fennel in your sausage. You're going to find basil. You're going to find Italian seasonings. You're going to find so many different flavors going on in the sausage.
So true.
And not to mention, it all depends on the type of sausage that you purchase because, there's hot sausages out there. Another thing, right? Let's say you don't get your hands on the ground sausage. Do not worry. All you have to do is get the sausage in the casing. Sometimes when you get that package, like 3 or 4 sausages in the package, get that bad boy, take it on out, get a paring knife, and what you're going to do is you're going to remove the casing. Just slit it down the middle,
cut it right out
peel
the
back the casing, and pop the sausage into the pan, and boom, good to go. I'm not going to season too much because, as I just said, it has a lot of seasonings going on already.
Different way of doing it, for sure.
So it's not necessary. Let's introduce some onions. We're going to allow these onions to cook until they become nice and translucent and slightly softened.
So place them in the middle to get them started.
I'm using Spanish onions. If you want to use, like, let's say Vidalia onions, or even if you want it to be a little bit more pungent, you could use red onions. And I know somebody was like, wait a minute, red onions, they look like purple onions. Yes, they do, but they're referred to as red onions.
For sure. I never really thought about that, but she's right.
You're going to take this time to add some garlic. This is garlic paste. For this recipe, any type of garlic goes. It doesn't matter if it's finely chopped garlic, minced garlic, or even garlic paste. Get that garlic in there, give it a good toss. Make sure everything is perfectly
combined. You never quit
stirring
it up.
You want to make sure you keep moving
getting it off the sides.
Simply because garlic burns really fast. We're going to add some marinara. Not only is it going to make it taste even better, but it's going to take away some of the sizzling, of course.
Also add some nice color.
We're going to fold the sausage into the sauce. And we're going to make sure everything is perfectly combined. I know we were talking about the fact that this is a quick and easy meal, and it's going to be done in under 30 minutes. But did I forget to mention it's also going to be a one-pot meal? Yes, one pot, baby.
Okay.
We're not going to be using a ton of dishes.
Now that turns me into a happy cook. Let's go.
Pots and all that.
Let's
not
go.
Tonight.
Delicious meal, in and out.
And most importantly,
go sit down
food is
somewhere.
going to be absolutely delicious. All right.
We with you.
Let's spice this sauce on up just a bit. So I'm going to introduce some red chili flakes.
Okay,
I'm also going to add
heat.
some Italian seasoning.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. If your Italian seasoning does not consist of basil, I need you to get some basil separately and add it to this mix as well. When you add the basil, it's something about that aroma, not to mention it also heightens the flavor in the sauce. Once the ravioli sits on the top of the water and it's no longer submerged, that's your indication to remove it from the hot water.
It's floating.
Because I want our sauce to have a nice decadency to it, we're going to add some heavy cream.
Okay.
If you don't want to add the cream, you can definitely leave it out. And let's say if you want to substitute with maybe some half and half, you can definitely do that as well. A little regular whole milk is not going to hurt the situation either.
Ooh, that look good.
All right, and that just changes the color. And it's going to also change the texture of the sauce because it's going to make it not only more creamier to the palate, but it's going to be more silky as well.
Yeah, nice and silky. Nice and silky.
Perfectly cooked, fluffy ravioli to the pan.
Nice.
Nice. We're going to fold the ravioli. We're going to fold the ravioli into the sauce. My mouth is salivating.
That's almost, I'll tell you. That's looking like a cream sauce almost, Miss Tammy.
I am going to add some mozzarella cheese, of course.
Yes, indeed.
I'm going to add it to the top.
Hey, I can't stop smiling. Like, I'm definitely going to make this right now.
Okay, I want to also fold the mozzarella into the sauce as well. After all, why not, right?
Why not? Why not?
Well, now we're going to go in and add some additional mozzarella to the top.
Okay. Yeah.
And of course, we're looking for that perfect nutty flavor. So we're going to add some grated Parmesan cheese.
Come on with it. Yes. Right on top. Different types of cheeses.
Add it to the top as
Smile
well.
on my face.
If you like a lot of cheese, then go ahead, knock yourself out, add a lot of cheese. If you don't like a lot of cheese,
do what you got to do.
Then you don't have to add this much cheese. Totally optional and up to your preference. Once we're done, we're going to go
That's
in
my
with
preference for sure.
Fresh parsley.
Lots of it.
Bring out the color contrast even more.
Yes, indeed. We're all about that over here at the Marsh.
We're going to place this beautiful ravioli bake into our oven, 400 degrees Fahrenheit, for about 5 to 7 minutes, or until the cheese is perfectly melted. Now, here's the thing. If you want the cheese to be nice and brown and bubbly, of course, you could place it into your broiler for, I want to say about maybe 5 minutes. 5 to 7 minutes should do the trick. And that's about it, guys. I'm going to come back once everything is done. Check out this beautifulness that we have in front of us. This is gorgeous. When I tell you, it smells awesome. Not to mention, I know you see those little crispy edges. Oh my goodness, right here, for example. Not to mention, everything is browned perfectly.
Come on, let's get one before she eat up all the good adjectives. She got a ravioli in there. She got the cheese on top, perfectly crusted. The marinara sauce is just really coming through. Even the parsley cooked down just right. And she definitely cooked that sausage ravioli to the T. She waited till those floating. They're not overcooked. They're not overdone. And then she put it in the oven to put a nice bow on everything. Let's go. Let's go. For sure. For sure. That's all I got. So we're going to see what Miss Tammy got going on.
Now, here's the thing. I didn't put it in the broiler. Okay, I didn't put it under the broiler. But what I did do was 400 degrees Fahrenheit, middle rack. And that's all it took. Anyway, my loves, I'm about to dig in and do this quick taste test. And I'll be honest with you, I'm scared because this thing right here is fresh out of the oven and it is super hot. All right, so keep your fingers crossed, okay? Place it right here onto this plate. Oh, this is saucy.
Yeah. Nice white plate.
This is beauty on a plate, okay?
She got the fresh parsley on the corners. Let's go.
Sausage ravioli with extra sausage.
What we got, Miss Tammy? What we got? Okay.
Give this recipe a try. Okay, not tomorrow, not later, but right now. Wow. This is delicious, y'all. This is really, really good. Oh, Miss Tammy said,
not right now, but right now. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
I know I said it was hot,
I
but
will be
who
on
cares
it.
right about now?
Oh,
You know how
yeah.
when you
We worry about that later after the bite.
put something in your mouth and it's really hot and you just do that little dance? At least I do. This right here, my loves, give it a try. Like I said, it's really super delicious, creamy, and decadent. Perfect for the season. You know what I'm saying? My mouth is salivating so much, I'm tongue-tied. Anyway, y'all, definitely catch with
Growling.
another quick and easy recipe. This
Growling.
recipe only took about 25 to 26 minutes. And who could ask for anything better?
For
Definitely
sure.
catch you guys in another
sure.
recipe. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.
You guys going over there and show Miss Tammy some love, and I'm gonna give her a nice round of applause. A nice round of applause. I should have ate before that. She got my tummy growling over here for sure. For sure. I definitely should have ate before that one. So that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something. And if you didn't, we can come back and do it all again next time, and we'll try to give it our best. All right, you guys have a good one. Be safe out there. Later.